Hello and welcome to my second video. You can call me Queen Bee or Leonie, whatever you like. So, we need stuff for Dawntrail. And I saw a video about cordials and I was inspired. I felt like there was something missing. Because we have three kinds of cordial. We have the watered, the normal ones, and the Hi-Cordials. The higher have more GP that they restore, but like the water cordial, for example, has a faster recast time. So I wanted to sell those because they were expensive. Then I made a lot. Then I sold some. Then I didn't sell anything anymore, and I was like, okay, I'll just take them back. And I was looking through all the possible ways you can obtain them. White scripts is what I used to do. I used to do custom deliveries. I would save them for just gathering because crafting is pretty easy for white scripts, I'd say. I mean, this is a good chunk of white scripts anyway. But it was still a lot of work because it's 250. No, wait, that's materia. Wait, never mind. It's 20, like it says here on the screen, which is not bad. You know, you could probably get a lot. But I would like to not waste my white scripts because they are quite hard to come by compared to the crafter scripts. So I decided to look for another way. I mean, I'm not into the island thing enough to know if I should use these, yes or no. Let's see. So I looked at the spoils. I was like, yeah, those are not too expensive. You can get those with 40 skybuilder scripts. These are the steel ones, I think. Yeah, there's two different ones. We have a brass and a steel one. You can get those for 40 skybuilder scripts. I think those spoils are amazing in general because you can trade them for a lot of useful things that otherwise would be a more expensive to make. Like especially if you look at the clusters here, those are used for the ethereal wheels, the great 3 wheels, and I bet most people don't know where you can get it. So they buy it off the market board pretty expensive. I've sold a few of those deep red clusters because I was like, this is for the battle ones because I need to prep. We need the house first, an FC house, before I can do anything, but we'll get there. I made a bit on a small house. I was like, okay, I'm not going to try medium before Dawntrail. I just need a house. I need free company crafting. So as you can see, like one is for 10 of those leather or 8 of those leather. 8, 10. I mean, I think in general, it can be really useful. Like for leather, especially because it can be expensive to get. So then we get to the steel ones. And then there it is. 1 for 1 Hi-Cordial. I was like, I've been farming skybuilder scripts like crazy. So far I used them on materia because I was like, I don't know what to spend it on anymore. Because I'm working on the stupid 500k mount, the Pterodon. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correct. I'm very sorry if I didn't. So I made some of the not expert crafts yesterday because I figured they would be a lot faster, especially with trained eye. So you can get one click to high quality. Like I have this easy macro that should probably work just fine. I gathered the ore because this one can be a little bit expensive. I still had a lot of these for something else that I'm not making anymore. So I look at the most crystals that I have. Yeah, I figured I had more fire. And then I'll just quick synth just a bunch of these. Because the other materials are really, really cheap. Especially if you check out the prices. Let's see. Here. I already opened them. I think I picked Europe. I'll do light. I don't want to... What's the word? Travel to the other data center right now. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, those prices are nice on Spriggan, on Chaos, but then I have to log out and I'll do that later. I think the prices are still... Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see. No, not Chaos. Light. Light. Okay, so... I usually don't go to a place where there's just like a quantity of 6. I'll just skip that and I think I'll go to Raiden directly and then maybe to Lich. And then maybe get some on Zodiac. Let's see. This says Raiden 2, so that's good. And this says Shiva. Okay. And then Raiden. Okay. Then let's go Shiva first. So I've added the items that I need to my market board favorite list, which makes your life a lot easier when you're looking for stuff. So let's go to Shiva. We also recently got Oceania added that we can travel to. But I looked at the market board there, and since they are, I think, pretty new servers, I was a bit... What's the word? Like, I don't know if I can buy stuff if it's if it's new. I think we need a lot of people in order to make sure that... Did I save it on my Steam Deck or did I save it here? I'm confused now. I probably saved it on the Steam Deck. And that doesn't, at least for as far as I know, mix and match. Let's see. Add to favorites. Add to favorites. Add to favorites. Awesome. That makes my life a lot easier because those names are annoying to find. Approved grade 4 skybuilders. Okay, that's too expensive. Yeah, that's good. I also like buying stuff a lot more on Steam Deck. Because then I don't need to move my mouse so much. I can just keep clicking. And then, let's see. Oh yeah, this one, very cheap. Very cheap. I'll probably just stay here for a bit. So it can be useful to have a lot of room in your inventory, which I feel like is a given in general. But then you can craft a bunch before you could turn them in. But I think... I mean, we get the Couple of Fortune thingy that we fill anyway, so it's a bit annoying because then we have to stop and do see what stupid stuff we get. Okay, awesome. Where do we need to go for... I think I said Raiden. Oh. Is my cat on my keyboard again? I mean, he is, but... Are you on? my keyboard. Yeah. Because I wasn't zooming in. It's already pretty zoomed in. I think, is it Raiden? Oh, while I'm here, look for other stuff that I want to save up on. Like, man, for buying stuff off the market board, I would really like the same way it's on controller. So much easier. Ah, see, those are cheap now here. These are a few of the materials that I am saving up for farming Grand Company seals. I mean, we don't know what will come out with Dawntrail, but probably new Grand Company stuff. Okay. It's good to Raiden. Raiden. I wish my camera was easier to move so I can show you my beautiful white kitty cat. Alrighty. Which one was I missing? Oh yeah, that one. I need some more. If you want more, scream it out louder. Raiden. Oh yeah, Lich. Oh, there. I mean, he's showing himself a little, and then he goes down again. Please don't lay down on my keyboard. Come a little bit closer. Closer. Come closer. Very, very. Yeah. Last but not least, Leech. No. So every one of these collectibles will give you 63 scrips, I think. Which is more than one cordial. So right now I'm just stacking the spoils. Because I can trade them all, but what if I need other stuff as well? So I'll probably... I thought it was cheaper here. No! Someone has already bought the stuff. I guess then I go back to Zodiac, back home. Let's go back home. Okay. So every craft is going to be one Hi-Cordial. I mean, even more, like 1.5. And I feel like the best thing you can get from Kupo Fortune is going to be the Verdant partition, I think. Is it Verdant or Verdant? I don't know. I don't remember. I mean, the casual tire cover is cool too, but I feel like the grassy green partition sells for usually twice the price. It's busy today. It's 42 in queue. Are you kidding me? Let me craft something while we wait. Can we? What happens if it's done? Okay. That's something. 30 people in queue. That's insane. Insanely busy. I feel like for these prices, you cannot get the materials yourself. I mean, if you want to and you enjoy the diadem or you're working on the mount, I mean, then sure. But for these prices, nah, not worth it. At least in my opinion. So we should get the last stuff to make a few of them. I feel like a lot of the nuggets here are so much cheaper to like the titanium nugget. I think just trading 40 skybuilder scripts for 6 is really a good deal. I think mitrite as well. Ah, there we go. Oh, I quit crafting. I never knew that. That's so funny. Okay. We need to buy a bit of the last thingies. I'll make the nuggets later. You could look at stuff that's even cheaper, of course. You know, go through all the recipes. The way you find them is go to level-based, side quests, restoration, and blam. There we go. But blam. Let's see. Here you are. So I can make a 100 50 plus for now. So let's do that. I keep thinking that I should get some eat-right tickets for just here to the firmament, but then I'm like, then it's another inventory spot that will take up. I'm not a big fan. So here we are. In the most magical place of Final Fantasy. So I'm gathering Santique logs for wooden partitions? I forgot what it's called. But it's sold quite a lot. I mean, right now I feel like a lot of people are selling it. So I'm just saving up on the wood, crafting the lumber, and then we'll see how it goes. Because if I craft the furniture, it will not stack, obviously. So here we go. I have the macro I told you about. I feel like I just need to move this for now to there. It's much easier. The expert crafts, of course, give more scripts. I mean, they give more points, skybuilder points. I think this is 63, and the other is, I forgot, was it 80? 80 something? I don't remember. I think every 10 or something, or 20, was it 20? The card is full. So you could do 20 and then turn them in. And then we do super fun Kupo of Fortune. and rely on RNGs to give us something good. What I also like to do with the furniture that is left over that I get is just desint it. Because the furniture, people sell it so much on the market board that I feel like it's just not worth a lot. And if people are not buying it, it's gonna take up so much space in your inventory retainer selling thingy. So when you desint it, you can get some really decent stuff out of it that you could then in turn sell. If your desint level is high enough, of course. It's a whole other thing. Because the desinting is just breaking down items into kind of like the original form. Here's my desint level. And you can only level it through breaking stuff. So, my culinarian is pretty high up because if you desint fishies. But that's kind of it. Goldsmith is not too bad. But yeah, I would advise in general, if you're doing dungeons, to greed or need for all the gear. And then if you can turn it in for like 1,000 Grand Company seals, turn it in. If it's under 1,000, maybe just desint it. So you can level your desint. Just in case you need it. Because it's annoying to level. So. We're almost at 20. I don't know if my Kupo lottery thingy is empty or not. But as you can see, it's a bit annoying to keep clicking, of course, but I would say it's still quite fast. And like I said, it's just, I feel like it is a waste to spend your white gatherer scripts on cordials if you can get them a different way. Especially since we need materia, which are already annoying to get. I'll see I have a few vouchers, I noticed. And so I'll probably won't make it. Or is it 40? I cannot do math. I cannot. So I'm really sorry in advance for that. I find this really annoying too, that we need to click like 100 times in order to turn it in. Like 100 freaking times. Oh, see, almost full. Almost full. 2 more? Okay, I'll make 2 more. So it's full. I don't like the Kupo fortune thing. I think it's a bit annoying. But there's a few nice items in there. That's it. A full. Let's go. Give me all the crap you can. I feel like the double whistle is not worth a whole lot right now, but maybe I'm wrong. I would just rather have, this or grade 7 materia. I don't need 8 because we're never gonna use that anymore. The magic broom does sell for a bit. I mean, we get some cordials, which are not high quality, so it's like... Took me a while to get the cat. That was funny. I think I had got that last week. And I can show you my points in a bit. So you can see that I've been grinding away for quite a lot already here. But I noticed that the crafters are going to be the easy thing. And Fisher is not going to be hard as well. But the miner and the botanist, how much you need to gather in the diadem is like... Ah, there we are. I want this. Give me. Nah. Sad. So sad. Okay, last one. Wish we could descent those house slippers. So, now we go over here to Annie. And we do this one. Yeah. Awesome. So here we see the steel ones. And we're going to get 59. Now, let's go. I'm too lazy to walk all the way back. And that's a good thing about having so many travel tickets. Let me show you where you can turn them in for the stuff that you need. We're going to go to Athenaeum Astrologicum. Oh my god, that's hard to pronounce. And then when we look, we walk down the stairs. I mean, there are more places where you can trade this in, but this is at least in the same city. A spoils collector. Steel. And there it is. The whole thing. Let me get the first stack. So I'm reminded to get them. I feel like I like both of them together. Because this is a pretty fast recast time. And this is just like double the GP. A little bit slower. But still very good. So, I hope this video was any useful to you. I want to thank you very much. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. Bye-bye.